Hello and welcome to the world of Mojarto, a world that opens up for you when you go to mojarto.com and you'll see a range of artwork and collectibles, and not me standing here under a skylight, but there's a reason for that, and that is that every week we also make you enter the world of artists who we'd like to highlight, and one of them this time is Priyendra Shukla, an artist who is actually quite fascinated by the cow. And we don't, I can just see them all around me. What about this animal has really sort of fascinated you to dedicate a series of work to it?
I remember in my childhood days, I used to visit my native place. I sit in the fields, look at the farmers working, and the connection between the cattle and them, and then the nature and everything. It was very fascinating for me. I used to love that connection. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Also, just a little bit about putting up this work on Mojarto. I mean, do you feel like putting up your work on an online platform will help you sort of take it further? Or what is it that sort of inspired you about putting up your work on Mojarto?
Definitely online, because nowadays if you go, when people visit the galleries, they look at my work and then they search me online. They just Google it. And then they find my name, they find my number, they find everything, my website. So most of the things happens online. And then Mojarto is a big platform, all the galleries attached to it, all the artists attached to it, and you just press Mojarto, you have everything. And it's there all the time. Well, you don't have a limited date for you to display. It's there, and anytime people can go and check out your work.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope the work runs through for a long time to come. But one more thing, and as Priyendra was mentioning, was that nowadays everything is online and you don't always need to necessarily go to a gallery, which is why you don't need to go to the Loft in Low Parel in Mumbai, because you can see it right here on Mojarto.
Mojarto is representing the best of Indian art, and we really depend a lot on our partner galleries. So here is an interesting body of work that comes all the way from Bombay, but well, it doesn't matter where it comes from. It's right at your fingertips, right? And this sort of work, for instance, like I said, Aisha Hussein's work from Lahore, right? All the way from Pakistan, studied in London, but you have it available right here on Mojarto. The work sort of is engaging, will go well probably in your sort of living space, or in a private office where you sort of would like to engage with it every now and then, because it's reasonably intricate, detailed, but sort of as a whole forms an imagery that's brilliant to engage.
Well, there you go. Now, all you need to do is find a nice little corner for yourself next to an artwork, see a bit of it being made as well, and you can do all of that on mojarto.com. Keep watching us week after week.